2.
Oh, Salakia. This is book of Revelation, chapter 7, verse 2. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God.
Go ahead. He got the mark.
And he cried with a loud voice to the four angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea.
Right. Because there's angels that's gonna come and hurt the earth and the sea. Right. There's the angels that's coming that's gonna tear fire to this place. Right. Go ahead.
Verse 3, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads.
That's what we waiting on. He said don't hurt nothing, don't kill nothing, don't do nothing, don't destroy anything until we seal the servants of the living God in their foreheads. Till the Israelites have the mark of the Lord.
Right.
Of course, there's going to be Israelites having the mark of 2.
Oh, Salakia. This is book of Revelation, chapter 7, verse 2. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God.
Go ahead. He got the mark.
And he cried with a loud voice to the four angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea.
Right. Because there's angels that's gonna come and hurt the earth and the sea. Right. There's the angels that's coming that's gonna tear fire to this place. Right. Go ahead.
Verse 3, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads.
That's what we waiting on. He said don't hurt nothing, don't kill nothing, don't do nothing, don't destroy anything until we seal the servants of the living God in their foreheads. Till the Israelites have the mark of the Lord.
Right.
Of course, there's going to be Israelites having the mark of 2.
Oh, Salakia. This is book of Revelation, chapter 7, verse 2. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God.
Go ahead. He got the mark.
And he cried with a loud voice to the four angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea.
Right. Because there's angels that's gonna come and hurt the earth and the sea. Right. There's the angels that's coming that's gonna tear fire to this place. Right. Go ahead.
Verse 3, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads.
That's what we waiting on. He said don't hurt nothing, don't kill nothing, don't do nothing, don't destroy anything until we seal the servants of the living God in their foreheads. Till the Israelites have the mark of the Lord.
Right.
Of course, there's going to be Israelites having the mark of 2.
Oh, Salakia. This is book of Revelation, chapter 7, verse 2. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God.
Go ahead. He got the mark.
And he cried with a loud voice to the four angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea.
Right. Because there's angels that's gonna come and hurt the earth and the sea. Right. There's the angels that's coming that's gonna tear fire to this place. Right. Go ahead.
Verse 3, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads.
That's what we waiting on. He said don't hurt nothing, don't kill nothing, don't do nothing, don't destroy anything until we seal the servants of the living God in their foreheads. Till the Israelites have the angels that's coming that's going to tear fire to this place. Right? Go ahead.
Verse 3, the earth, neither the sea nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads.
Ooh, that's what we waiting on. He said, don't hurt nothing, don't kill nothing, don't do nothing, don't destroy anything until we seal the servants of the living God in their foreheads. Till the Israelites have the mark of the Lord.
Right.
Of course, it's going to be Israelites having the
book of Revelation, chapter 7, verse God.
Go ahead. He got the mark.
And he cried with a loud voice to the four angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea.
Right. Because there's angels that's going to come and hurt the earth and the sea. Right. There's the angels that's coming that's going to tear fire to this place. Right. Go ahead.
Verse 3, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads.
Ooh, that's what we waiting on. He said, don't hurt nothing, don't kill nothing, don't do nothing, don't destroy anything until we seal the servants of the living God in their foreheads. Till the Israelites have the mark of the Lord.
Right.
Of course, there's going to be Israelites having the mark of 2.
Oh, Salakia. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 7, verse 2. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God.
Ooh, go ahead. He got the mark.
And this is the book.
What is the music? Who's leading in the music industry? Black people. What's the boy named Bad Bunny had the greatest, outcome or whatever they call it in the Super Bowl history, more than Michael Jackson, who is another black man. Where's that? What's happening with that music? Who's making money off that music? Amalek, the white man, is making money off that. He's selling it to us. Bad Bunny is performing, doing the singing and the dancing, and the white man is collecting all the money because they selling it to us and getting our money. It ain't going to them. It's going to the white man. The buildings we build up. We built America with our hands. Sisters go into these universities and excel and become innovators, become scientists and engineers, and push forward every society that women are in. And who gets paid for it? How much do they benefit from it? At all. They don't benefit it. And even down to just the food and water, brother, that's free. It's free. And we got to pay for that too. Because we have lost our place. We've fallen. And all of it has to do with our allegiance to America and white culture instead of to the culture of the Most High. What is the music? Who's leading in the music industry? Black people. What's the boy named Bad Bunny had the greatest, outcome or whatever they call it.
Now, you see that David was overlooked. David was, watch the sheep. We got business to go. Right. You understand? Those other brothers looked strong, looked formidable. You understand? Looked the part. But who did the Lord choose? If at that time, right, when we were supposed to fight Goliath, if Israel's greatest formidable and famous warrior would have slew Goliath, what would have been so amazing about it? It's damn near like it's supposed to happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But this young boy who got left home, who they didn't think was a killer, he busted him upside the head with a rock from a slingshot. Now, you see that David was overlooked. David was, watch the sheep. We got business to go. Right. You understand? Those other brothers looked strong, looked formidable. You understand? Look the part. But who did the Lord choose? If at that time, right?
He that getteth a wife beginneth a possession.
A what?
A possession.
A what?
A possession.
Go ahead.
A help like unto himself.
Man, brother. Go ahead.
And a pillar of rest.
Brother. Having a pillar of rest, somebody who's capable, who can aid you, and instead of being a goddamn anchor, man, the relief that you understand, can love and experience. That's why, man, choose wisely. Because again, that could be the mother of your children. That could be the difference between hell and $250,000 in child support and peace.
He that getteth a wife beginneth.
Yeah, I mean, you should want to be a Mexican. You trying to hate Mexicans. You should want to be a Mexican. You should want to be a Guatemalan. You should want to be a Puerto Rican. Because they get salvation from the Most High. Those are the ones that Christ died for. Right. John 3:16. Yeah, I mean, you should want to be a Mexican. You trying to hate Mexicans. You should want to be a Mexican. You should want to be a Guatemalan. You should want to be a Puerto Rican. Because they.
I'd rather stay alone if it.
Vengeance is the Lord and the Most High power, Yahweh in the Hebrew, is going to execute vengeance for blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's right. Vengeance upon this earth. That's vengeance right. Upon the white man. Vengeance upon the East Indian man. Vengeance upon the Chinese, the Japanese, the Arab, and the African man. This kingdom that was built upon the suffering of the Lord's people will know bloodshed. That's right. Bloodshed is what you will learn for the suffering of the Latinos, man. Right. Bloodshed is what you will learn for the suffering of the North American. We will bind your kings with chains. That's right. The rulers of all you great and unclean, filthy heathens, man. Right. Your rulers, your powerful rulers and governments will be in chains. You will be in chains, and you will serve the Lord's people, man.
A sword is sent upon you.
A what?
A sword is sent upon you.
A sword is sent upon you and your sons and daughters, man. You heathens have run amok for long enough. And this time of war will come, and you will find the sword. You will find the death that you cannot be delivered from.
Verse 7, may one turn again the arrow that is shot.
When you shoot an arrow, you can't take it back. When you shoot a bullet, you can't take it back. When you launch that missile, you can't take it back. Right. You will only endure and be consumed by it, man. When them missiles are launched, you will only be consumed by them. Right. This kingdom is brought to rubble.
For the strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. Mm-hmm. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp, mm-hmm. and he shall not miss. When they begin to be shot into the ends of the world.
Listen, man, the arrow that he's talking about is a missile, man. Once you press that button and that nuclear missile hits, listen, to the corners of the world, all you nations will know judgment, man. Right. All you nations will bow and bend the knee and serve the sons and daughters of Yasha Allah, man. Right. All of you will learn that the Most High loves blacks.
The only thing I want to gain or win in council is my brother back. Because the whole point that we're here.
Yeah, I know. I can see myself. All right. All right, clap it up. All right, hey, shalom, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah Barakatam to all the brothers, Yahweh Shemar Latan Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah to all the sisters. We're the ISUPK, start out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding General Yohana. All right, we've been teaching blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans the truth of the Bible since 1969, giving the culture back to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man, which was stolen from them, man. It was stolen from them. You dig what I'm saying? Your identity was stolen from you, and now you're getting your identity back. You know what I mean? And the ISUPK is here front lines to bring that back to you, give it back to you. Is it on now? What you mean it's not on out there? But it's on its own. What's the name? Hold on. So the unit out there is not on. You got to flip the breaker to turn it on, right? It's by itself. It's only one by itself. Hold on.
No, just talk to me.
All right, Shalagi. Major technical difficulties. All right. What I was saying was how they stolen your identity, right? Your identity, you used to have one of the greatest identities on the planet. Now another man is claiming to be you and is going around the whole earth creating havoc in the name of your God. But he's not really worshiping your God. You know that? You understand that? I think you got it on right there. And the shield of David, you see it? You see the shield of David that you have? Right? That right there was stolen from us. Did y'all know that? To the point where we go out at camp this week, right? I seen two people that were walking up telling us that the shield of David ain't ours. It's not yours. It's the Jewish man's, right? And then they was coming, and then one guy came up and said, "Oh, that's satanic," and this and that, and you know what I mean? So it's like we still having the battle about this shield, our symbol of our nation. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, little brother? You ain't know what I mean. We still battling about this symbol. So today we're gonna break this symbol all the way down, right? Right? You coming in here, or are you gonna stay back there? Yeah, where's sis at? Yeah, not yet. Where's sis? Class has started. There's nothing more important than class. Or camp, of course, but class is where you get your learning in. You got questions in. Now, is there any questions to ask? You know what I mean? Because today we're going over the shield of David. So is there any questions to ask about the shield of David? Uh-oh, he looks defeated.
Slucky, if I may, sir.
They disconnected it? Did it turn back on? You said what?
You want me to go do it real quick?
Yeah. All right. So the guy the other day came up and said, talking about the shield of David is a satanic symbol, right? What makes something satanic? What makes something satanic? Yes.
Watch, yes, sir. Going against the word of God. And
Yeah, but that's
nah,
that's what makes something satanic. Yes, but what makes the image satanic?
the worship of it, like idolizing it.
Okay. Idolizing it. That's what I was looking for. The idolizing of it. You know what I mean? So the shield of David, right? The shield of David is not a satanic symbol. The shield of David is a symbol of our nation, right? It is a man's name, right? So a little bit of historical evidence, or not a little bit, but they found the shield of David back in the temples, when they went into the temples, when it and was trying to reconstruct it out there in Jerusalem, and going into and looking for archaeology, right? They were finding the shield of David in the walls and stuff like that, right? So then that's what made them take the shield of David and try to start using it for themselves, right? To the fact that you can't wear the shield of David and have your culture without somebody telling you it's wrong, when it's absolutely right to have your culture, to have the Magun Dawada, the shield of David, right? And then now, right? When Christian, what symbols does Christians use? Hey, Shalom, Lord Christ. Like I'm teaching class. All right, Lord Christ. What symbols do Christians use? Go ahead, sis.
The cross.
The what?
The cross.
The cross? What? It's a question already? Oh, cross. Yeah, cross. Caesar Borgia. Yeah, we're gonna get in that later. Right? What other symbols do Christians use? We always see it on the back of somebody on the back of Christians' cars, and we go ahead, say it in the what's the name?
The fish. Yes, sir. The fish.
The fish. The fish symbol, right? Now, is that the symbol that Jesus used? Why do they use the fish? Go ahead.
So, yes, sir. Is it because he fed 1,000 with fish and bread? I think.
Yes and no. Peter, what was Peter's occupancy?
He was a fisherman.
And Christ left the church to Peter. And they said that because Christ left the church to Peter, he's the fisherman, be a fisherman of men. Remember, follow me and I'll be a fisherman of men. That was the reason right there. So now they use the fish because they want to be fishermen of men. They want to call you fish. That's it. Absolutely. Right. But this is what Christ said, right? You Caviar, give me Matthew 10 and 34. Oh, wait, 1 second. I'm at a whole different place. John 5 and 39. Salaki. I don't know how I get all the way to the bottom of my notes. What's up? You got something to say? You look like you got something to say. I can see it in your eyes.
This
Now go ahead.
this is the book of John, chapter 5, and verse 39. Search the scriptures.
It says, do what?
Search the scriptures.
Okay.
For in them ye think ye have eternal life.
Right. It says, search the scriptures, because in the scriptures you have eternal life, right? The Bible is where you find all of your understanding on life. You want to find a purpose, your purpose in life? It's in the Bible. It's not at your job. It's not at your it's not at your job. It's not at your girl house. You know what I'm talking about? It's not. It's just not there. But it is in the Bible. It's in the Bible. For a Black, Hispanic, and Native American, your purpose in life is in the Bible. You trying to find out what you need to do? You need to look in the Bible. Or you need to call the men that really know the Bible. Meaning not your Christian pastors. Because they're gonna tell you to get you a good job. Oh, that's a government job. How they gonna give you a government job when Donald Trump is running the government into the ground? They talking about get you a government job. The government was shut down. It's been shut down 2-3 times in this year. How they gonna tell you to get you a government job? Go ahead.
Like at one point they had to get ICE to go in and work for the workers at the the TSA or something like that.
Right.
Yeah, because they couldn't pay them.
Right. So read that one more time.
Okay. The book of John, chapter 5, and verse 39. Search the scriptures, for in them ye think ye have eternal life.
Right. You think you have eternal life. That's you're gonna have eternal life if you read the scriptures, believe the scriptures, and do what the scriptures say. You will have eternal life. Your kids ain't gonna want for anything or need for anything. Keep going.
Okay. And they are they which testify of me.
Right. And that's what testify of Christ. That's what tells you about Christ. Right? That's how we know that Christ, the symbol that Christ was using was a Dawada. Why? Because whose throne he sits on, Capiar? Whose throne does Christ sit on?
He sits on David.
On King David's throne. From the house of David. That's why we wear this symbol till this day. You know that? You understand that? Because this is David. That's what David set up. The Lord used David to set this kingdom up. The first king that all Israel was unified under. Right? She asked earlier, how do we know what is satanic, right? If it goes against the Bible. If it goes against the Bible. Now that shield that you're wearing does not go against the Bible. Now, what she was saying earlier about the worship, how do you worship things? Yes?
To honor it.
Huh?
To honor it.
Right, to honor it. Okay. That's a way to worship it. How do you worship things?
By serving the Lord.
That's how you serve. That's how you worship the Lord, by serving Him. Yes, to do what He says. But how do you serve an idol, like a false idol? First, let's say, what are idols? What are idols, and how do idols? What is idol worship? Caviar.
Idol worship is like the Christian cross.
But what is it?
Idol worship?
Yeah, what is idol worship?
Idol worship.
What is an idol and what is idol worship?
Oh, an idol is like something you idolize. It's like a star, like Rihanna. Rihanna. A lot of people idol Rihanna.
Okay.
They'll put posters up Rihanna.
Who's an idol now? Right now, it's a big one.
big one.
Yeah, all the sisters are following.
Oh shoot, Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh my goodness, she's an idol right now.
Yeah.
She's an idol right now. All over the earth, women are galvanizing for Megan Thee Stallion, right? Only if they can galvanize for Yahweh Shah Mashiach like that. Only if they can put their spirit behind the Black Messiah, right? But what about white Jesus? What about Caesar Borgia? Right? What about Christmas? Christmas is idol worship. Especially that Christmas tree. That's an idol. You ever wonder why you on Christmas, right? Y'all celebrated Christmas before, right? We don't do that no more, right? Because that's against God. That's satanic, right? That's why people give Christmas presents to the tree and not each other. Because you're giving an offering to the tree. You're not giving a gift to the person. Like, here you go. I love you so much. So I think I knew you needed some socks. Here goes some brand new Jordan socks. No. People are giving their Christmas presents to the tree. You do what I'm saying? Y'all understand that? What's up, bro? It died. Talk loud. Talk loud. All right, too late. Right? So Christmas, religions are idols like Islam, because you can worship Islam, right? Eating pork is satanic. Did you know that? Eating pork is Satan worship. Yup. That right. Shrimp, crab, lobster is Satan worship. Yeah, that's Satan worship. Smoking weed, Satan worship. Drugs, all this mishap, anything that goes against the law, statutes, and commandments of the Bible, right? And idol worship idol worship can be anything a man creates. You understand that? And if he starts worshiping it, it can be anything. The what? The Trojan horse, the golden calf, right? Most idols are wood, stone. What happened?
I've seen it. It's like the whole. They put up another.
And they didn't tell nobody they did that? I don't know. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna handle it. Take a picture. Somebody take a. Did you take a picture of it? Yeah, send that to me. Don't worry about it. I ain't paying for it. Where was I at? Right? That's idol worship. Anything that a man creates and starts to worship, that's idol. It can be an idol. A person can be an idol. A statue can be an idol. A stone can be an idol. A rock, a rock can be an idol, right? If you find a rock and you start loving that rock too much and making that and putting that rock above the Most High, that's an idol. The rock is now your God. Beyonce, Megan Thee Stallion. Hey, some brothers love Jay-Z so much they turn him into an idol. That's why he calls himself Hove, NBA Youngboy. Oh, NBA Youngboy. They be at this concert crying about him like he Jesus. Yes.
Is that like idolizing? Like going to a concert is a form of idolizing?
It depends. Is going to the concert a form of idolizing, right? So I'm gonna tell you right now, it depends. So if you go into the concert, right, and to go to that concert, you had to forfeit your rent money just to go to that concert. Is that idol worship? Is drinking alcohol bad? No. Now, if you had a choice to put your last $20 on your rent, right, to make the full rent, or it's gonna be a late fee and all that, or $20 on a bottle of liquor, but you choose the bottle of liquor. Is it bad now?
Oh, yeah, bad.
Ain't nothing wrong with going to a concert, but going to a concert when you have other things to do, that's idol worship. That's idol worship. Especially when you hey, there's stuff in the school we need. What are we going to concerts for when we need to be storing up our storehouse back here for when times get bad? What are we pay? I'm gonna make some people mad. What the hell is we paying for a mud run for when you ain't got food in your house? What are we paying for a mud run for? Because when everything goes to ish, right? When everything goes bad, right, in the world, people gonna try to come here for food, and you ain't got no food because you paying for a mud run. I'm gonna make people mad today. I'm gonna make somebody mad today. Because we just want to have fun like children. But you have children. Sometimes your fun needs to be forfeited. Capiar.
Mud run.
He said, what?
What's a mud run?
I don't know. A bunch of sisters are getting together this next weekend to go on a mud run. They're gonna run and do an obstacle course in mud. I don't know. I'm gonna be at camp. Where you gonna be at? On my mama. Why? Because I'm trying to get out this place here. I ain't got time for it. Oh, somebody gonna be mad today. I'm gonna get some phone calls. Gonna talk to your camp leader. I'm just saying. Caviar, give me Exodus 20:4. What's up?
Called the Mud Girls.
Called the Mud Gerb?
Girls.
Oh, it's called the Mud Girls.
Oh, called the Mud Girls.
Found it that quick, huh?
Oh, it goes on the 24th. Yeah, it's called the Mud.
It's on the 16th.
Oh, it's on the 16th?
In Austin.
Oh, in Austin. There's one in San Antonio too on the 24th.
Oh, there's one in San Antonio on the 24th. Then why are they going to Austin? Okay. Go ahead.
Mud Girl Festival?
Nah, give me Exodus 20:4. I ain't worried about that. What did Jody Mama say? Mama gotta have a life too. Ain't that what she said when she started messing with me? Mama gotta have a life too. 20:4.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 4. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image,
right,
or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above,
right,
or that is in the earth beneath,
right,
or that is in the water under the earth.
Right. Keep going.
Verse 5. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them.
Thou shalt not do what?
Bow down thyself to them.
What do you do when you bow down to something, sis? Oh, you ain't got no mic, huh? Oh, you got a mic right there.
So, yes, sir, you're worshiping it?
Yeah, but there's something else that is something else.
You're praying to it.
Yeah, but it's something else. You ever seen? I think the movie is Twilight. Remember when one wolf took charge of the other wolves? He made the other wolves do what? Bow down. They was like he was on top, and they started bowing down and cowering to it. Submitting yourself to it. That's what bow down is to. When you submit yourself to the weed, you make it an idol. When you submit yourself to the alcohol, you make it an idol. When you submit yourself to these other nations, you make them idols. Submit yourself to the religion, you make it an idol. You feel me? That makes sense? Keep going, Caviar.
Nor serve them.
Right?
For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God,
Right?
visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me.
Right. Hey, if you worship another God, the Lord might just take your children. Because you're going to show your children Christmas. You dig what I'm saying? You know what? You know what gets me? When kids are born into this world, they don't know anything about birthdays, Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving, nothing like that. You know who teach it to them? When the baby's 1 year old, the baby don't know what's going on. Who teaches it to them? They're who? You smarter than the majority of parents. You understand that? It's starting to cool off, huh? Or no? Oh. Yeah, so you're absolutely right. Their parents teach them this. You understand that? Sometimes your parents just don't know better. Or sometimes your parents do know better, but they just ignore it because they want to be in the picture. When you 1 year old at their birthday party, you sitting there slobbering on yourself, right? You know what I'm talking about? Not knowing anything about anything. You can barely eat solid food, and you sitting there slobbering on yourself, and your parents be in a picture. Take the picture. It's not for you. It's because of them. Because they want it. You can't even look. Kids is happy with any type of toy. You can go to the dollar store and buy them 100 toys, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, thanks, Mom. Oh, I'm so excited." You feel me? That's what they say. I'm so excited. You know why kids get Jordans? Because their parents like Jordans. My nephew used to tell me, I run faster in Pro Wings. Word? You know what I'm talking? Real talk. Real talk. He used to like to wear Pro Wings at school because he run faster in it. My boy. I'm gonna go get you these Pro Wings. Run fast as you want. Hold your peace. Go on. Right? I think that's it on that scripture, right? The golden calf, the Christian cross, the cobblestone, all of these are idol worship, especially the cobblestone. People literally bow down to it and kiss it. Doing what? They are zealous, but he just asked like 3 questions already. That's you, not me. Most High in Christ. All right. Thank you, Thawada. Some people that make farmers because they got good crops. Oh, like Baal, they did it in the Bible. Baal was a farmer. When they said they worship Baal, they worshiped the farmer because he had good crops. His grass was greener than everybody else's. That's how simple we be. That's how simple we are. You dig what I'm saying? Boy, don't say nothing bad about Martin Luther King. You be ready. People be ready to fight you. Black folks be ready to fight you. Say something bad about Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King was a sucker. I ain't gonna say sell out. He was a sucker. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna say sell out. He's a sucker. Because he probably died broke. What did he sell? He sold his people out for what? Nothing. Right? Now we're gonna get into this show today, right? So there's a whole bunch of images in Israel, right? You know what I mean? There's lions. Got lions right here, right? Wolves. Where Benjamin at? Benjamin somewhere. Benjamin. Wolves, right? Donkey. You know what I mean? It's look, we got menorahs, we got all types of images and artifacts. All types of images and artifacts. So why do they take why they don't take a lion and say a lion that's Satan worship? Why they don't take the menorah and say that's Satan worship? They take the shield of David and say that's Satan worship because the word star. They're mixed up by the word star. Give me Amos 5:26.
Book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 26. But ye have borne the tabernacle of your Molech and Chion, your images, the star of your God.
Right. Molech is the religion. Chion is the person or the star of it. Right? What is a star? In the Bible, what is a star?
It's a prominent figure in society.
Okay, I'll accept that answer. What is a star? A ball of gas. Stars don't have points.
Right.
There's no points on a star. I'm sorry. Whatever in school when they told you that was a star, they have that's not a star. Stars don't have points. Stars are superstars and balls of gas. That's not a star. I'm sorry. Your teacher lied to you because she was lied to. Keep going. That's why it says Moloch, the Chian, your images, right? Your chief image. Go ahead.
Which ye made to yourselves.
Nah. The star of God. You didn't read that part.
Come on.
Just started all over at 26.
Book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 26. But ye have borne the tabernacle of your Molech and Chion, your images, the star of your God, which ye made to yourselves.
Right. The star of your God, the superstar of your God. That, you know what I mean? That's what that Molech is. The star of Moloch. That's a person. It's a person. What that is right there, that's a shield of David.
Right.
That's David's name. That's a signet. Keep going. Oh. Right. So stars are balls of gas or people. Right? Beyonce's a star. Megan Thee Stallion's a star. Who is Caesar Borgia? The star of Christianity. Right? Muhammad, the star of Islam. Buddha, the star of Buddhism. Right?
Right.
People. Back in the day, religions used to have animals. They used to worship animals, like in Hinduism, right? I think it's Hinduism with the cow. Right. You can't kill a cow. It's sacred because it's Uncle Ahmed. You can't. No. Don't kill. I can't have a burger because it's Uncle Ahmed. This is real. Some places you can't kill rats because they believe that you die and you get reborn into a rat. Look, you see how you laugh because it's stupid, right? It sounds stupid because they're just stupid. They're just stupid people. You know what I mean? And if it wasn't for the Israelites, they would have no knowledge of anything at all. Right? So the other nations gods are always animals, always people. You know what I mean? They're gonna lift that up. We have a king in Christ, right? That's our king. He died for our sins. He did a great act for us. But he's not God. He's not the most high God. Let me say that. Because when the people get mixed up on the word God too, you do what I'm saying? They're just weird. People are just weird. What you got, sis? You looking at? Go ahead. You got the mic. Go ahead. I seen your face.
Like you, sir. I was just reading verse 18 of chapter 5 of Amos, and it's kind of
It says verse 16,
18.
5 and 18, Amos 5 and 18.
Come on, sir.
What'd that say?
Says this book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
Right. What that mean?
Salakia, sir. To me, it means to make your election sure, to make sure you're following all the commandments.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Because what it's saying is, you know what I mean? You looking for the Lord, day of the Lord, but have you done enough to make it? Have you? You know what I'm talking about? Why everybody going to the mud run? You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna be where? At camp. You're gonna be where you gonna be at on Saturday? At camp. Why? Because I ain't did enough to make it to the kingdom of heaven. I want to make my election sure. I bet you're gonna be out there with no camp meals. Good. Look, somebody they gonna take me to counsel for this. You know what I'm talking about? Real talk. But hey, it's the truth. It's the truth. Right? Give me Acts verse 17 and 4:43. Because the star of Molech is all in the Bible. That's the star of Molech. That's the star. You working a satanic star. I can't believe y'all are saying, oh. But don't say nothing to a Christian wearing a cross. Don't say nothing to they're wearing rosaries with a dead man on it. You feel me? Yeah, y'all ever understood that? They tell you can't wear that shield of David because they word use that as word is satanism and it's satanic. But then they wearing a dead person around their neck on wood. That boy Caesar Borgia been there for a long time, boy. Posted.
What verse do you need, sir?
43, 7, Acts 7 and 43.
The book of Acts, chapter 7, verse 43. Yea, you took up the tabernacle of Molech,
Right.
and the star of your god Remphan.
Right. Took up this tabernacle of Molech. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm saying, bro. And that's just the star of your God. They want you to believe that what you wearing is a star of Molech. But they don't understand that stars in the Bible are people. I'm gonna prove it. Keep going.
Figures which ye made to worship them.
Right? The figures that read it one more time.
Yea, ye took up the tabernacle of Molech, and the star of your god Remphan. Figures which ye made to worship them.
Right. Figures that you made to worship them. They lifted that Moloch up for you to worship him. Just like they lift up Beyonce, Megan Thee Stallion, Jay-Z, who else we like? Denzel Washington. I like Denzel. Yeah. I like Denzel. Denzel's a great actor, but that's all he is, an actor. You dig what I'm saying? Remember that joke from what's his name? What's his name? Dave Chappelle. When 9/11 happened, they said, look, we're gonna hear from Ja Rule. Let's see what Ja thinks. He said, I don't care what Ja thinks. I'm scared out of my mind. Nobody cares what Ja thinks. Nobody cares what Bill Cosby. When that thing happened to Bill Cosby, everybody was like, oh my God. Like, brother, it's Bill Cosby. the pudding pop man. Like, what am I supposed to eat? You know, Bill Cosby was a comedian. So what now I'm supposed to like look at him for life advice? This nigga been rich since the 60s. He don't know what it's like to be me. You know what I mean? He ain't been poor forever. But that's how people look at idols, right? Stars. They lift them up so you can look at them, especially in the black community. In the Hispanic community, they lift them up so you can be like, yeah, he ain't never did nothing wrong. So they can pull him down right in front of you. Just like they did Michael Jackson. Boy, Michael Jackson was the ish in the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, right? And then in the 90s, I guess that's when he started touching little boys. It's crazy, right? And then for some reason he made it out of that and did it again in the 2000s. Lift him up to pull him down, right? Commander Junior Hanna brought it out and when he was in Gary, Indiana, this past I think it was last week. I think I shared the video, right? He was talking about they went to the Jackson house in Gary, Indiana, and then they was talking about how that movie made Joe Jackson look like he was just a terrible father. How the hell Michael wasn't addicted to drugs when he was with Joe. Michael was a black kid when he was with Joe. He was safe. His daddy had him safe. Yeah, he got a whooping every now and again. Okay, I understand. Chastisement of a father. But I mean, then those folks got him away from Joe. It was open season on Mike. That's when everything started happening. Because there was nobody to protect him. You dig what I'm saying? You understand that? And that's how we all live now. The protection is gone. Right? Sis, I seen your face light up.
So like you said, it wasn't a question. I was just thinking, if that was the same reason why they tried to tarnish MJ's image before, during his passing.
MJ who?
Michael Jackson, sorry.
So they tried to tarnish his image before passing?
Yeah, saying that he, was molesting children.
Yeah. And then they killed him. Like, damn. You know what I'm talking about? They killed, and you know how I know they killed him? Because somebody went to jail for it. Right. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Somebody went to jail for it, bro. That's how I know. Is there any more on that?
I will carry you away beyond Babylon.
Right, and that's what they did. Look, we in Babylon now, but we're far away from Babylon. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, please. Like, we in Babylon now, but we far away from Babylon. Trust me, because we not even in America right now. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, boy, the world is going to, gas prices is up. The world is going to the ish. And black people still, they still believe in this government. They still believe in America. The places of your captivity. And when I say far away from America, their head is all up in America's behind. The water. Right? Now, give me Revelations 22 and 16. Now we're finna get into these stars, right? You need to know how to. This is what you need to know, because when they come and tell you, "Oh, you wearing the star of Molech, brother." Stars, only thing in the Bible. Stars don't have points. Stars are people and gas and balls of gas. And now I'm finna show you about the people that are stars in the Bible. It'll never mention anything like that around your chest. Go ahead.
This book of Revelation, chapter 22, verse 16.
Right.
And Jesus have sent mine enemy, and Jesus have sent mine angel to testify unto you these things in the churches.
Right.
I am the root and the offspring of David,
Ooh, there you go. Go ahead.
and the bright and morning star.
See, that's what Jesus said. He's the bright and morning star. Why? Because he's going to he shines brightest above all. Yahweh Shai Mashiach shines brightest of all. You dig what I'm saying? I hope he come down wearing that green. Boy, that's gonna be clean, boy. And then I'm gonna put my green garment on too. I want to look just like the king. You know what I'm talking about? Fresh. The burl. You know what I'm talking about? I think that's the color, right? That's the color of it. Burl. That's green. Yeah, burl. I want to, you know what I mean? Burr. Gucci Man too. When Gucci Man snitched, boy, everybody cried. Upset. I can't believe this happened with Gucci. Why not? Why can't y'all believe it? Because he's an idol. He was a star. You know what I mean? And people believe he was a star of the streets. Right? Gucci Man was a star of the streets. That's what everybody believed it, bro. Gucci, burr. It is. Yeah, everybody saying burr. Live or die. I got so much live or die. I'm done. Go ahead, bro. Keep going, bro. Oh, no, that's it. Right? So the bright and shining star, right? So we call celebrity stars today, right? Pop stars, movie stars, right? You know, rap stars, right? We call them stars, right? I'm just saying, Taylor Swift, bro. Beyonce has a beehive. Like there's like don't quote me on this, but I've heard there's a church in Atlanta. It is the beehive. They call it the beehive, and they worship Beyonce, bro. I don't know what they do going there on Sundays and sing Beyonce songs. I don't know, bro, but I will never go there. It's called the Beehive. I said, that's crazy. That's crazy. But that's what a star is. That's what a star is. Man, Tupac, bro, Nipsey Hussle, these people, bro. King Von was so loved, bro. He died. They put a mural out there. Like he owned O-Block. You know, this nigga was a resident, right? Like everybody, he had rent out there like everybody else. A resident. It's crazy. It's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Selena.
Good night. And it's a terrible way she died. But people cry to this day about her. Hey, I love Selena too, though. I'd do anything for Selena's. You know what I'm talking about? For real. I like Selena. I love Selena too, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm definitely not gonna put her above the truth. And that's the problem. And you can like Selena, you can like Beyonce, you can sing those songs and like the songs, you can sing all, you know, right? Just don't put her above the Most High. That's what we all do. People say stuff like she's perfect. She keeping all the commandments? I'm like, man, she keeping all the commandments. Right? Is she not? I know she not. You feel me? Go ahead. Man, my phone keep going black. I don't know why. Go to Numbers 24 and 17. I'm telling you, this is more stars in the Bible. It's always going to be a person. It's never going to be what's on your chest. It's always going to be a ball of gas in the sky. You ever looked up in at the sky at nighttime and seen stars? Is that the same thing that's on your chest? No, right. He's smart. These boys are smart. It's the grown-ups that's dumb. Y'all are smart, okay? The grown-ups are dumb. Okay? The grown-ups out there are stupid. Y'all are smart. What's up? I'll let y'all get it in. What's up?
I thought like you was talking about every single grown up was.
No, not every single grown-up, but the majority of them are stupid. Because the majority of them know that they're not supposed to celebrate Christmas, and they do it anyway. That's stupid. Okay, what you had something to say earlier? You want to say something? Say it. Ask it. What's up?
The Christian church, they
Talk.
they
Turn it to your mouth. Pause. Like no. You had it right, but talk into the mic. Speak into the top of the mic. Yeah, like that.
the Christian church, they want us to be a part of them because they don't want us to be the children of the Most High.
You're absolutely right. They want us to be a part of them because they want to keep us asleep and not be the children of the Most High. They want us to be African American and not Israelites. Who wants to be African American? I want to be an Israelite. When you tell a black person, hey, you the Lord's chosen people, you an Israelite, and they say, no, I'm an African American. They hate themselves. They hate themselves. Who don't want to be the Lord's chosen? We read the Bible. They read the Bible, and they be like, yeah, the Bible, the Israelites, this, that. You see everything that the Lord did with the Israelites, right? And then they say, I don't want to be that. I want to be African American. I'm gonna just start like, well, show me that in the Bible. What? African American. And I'm gonna go back to my lesson. Excuse me, step over there and do that. You feel me? Because they're not gonna find it. They want to be something that's not in the Bible. It makes sense because they don't believe in the Bible, right? You got Numbers 24 and 17. Go ahead.
This book of Numbers, chapter 24, verse 17. I shall see him, but not now. I shall behold him, but not but not nigh. There shall come a star out of Jacob.
A what?
A star out of Jacob.
It must be talking about the shield. Caviar, give me that.
Oh, you have to unscrew it from the wall.
Oh, it's screwed into the wall. It's not. Oh, okay. I need.
It's right behind you, sir.
Where? Oh snap! Oh snap! I know they do. They really think I'm a Satan worshiper now. Right here. Not. This must be coming out of Jacob, huh? It's coming out of Jacob's chest, out of his head, out of his loins. What? How's it come out of behind? How's it coming out of Jacob? I know what this talking about. This talking about coming out of Jacob's loins,
right?
Coming out of Jacob's, you know what I mean? Coming out of him as a seed,
right?
Go ahead.
And a scepter shall rise out of Israel.
Talking about rulership. That's what a king holds, is a scepter. He rules with a staff. Like, yeah. Go this way. Go that way. Hey. I need this. I'm gonna get me one. I'm gonna start pointing. That's how I'm gonna point. Where you want me to go? Over that way. Over yonder. I'm gonna start using words like that. Over there, right there. Go ahead.
And shall smite the corners of Moab.
Ooh, the corners of Moab, the Chinese. Go ahead.
And destroy the children of Seth.
There it is. Christ is coming to destroy things. He ain't coming for no hugs and kisses. I hope he hug and kiss me. You know, I wish he washed my feet. Because if he say if you don't let him wash your feet, then you can't be a part of him. Look. Hold on one second. Let me take my shoes off real quick and my socks. Slack it, sir. I didn't mean it. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't mean it. You absolutely right, sir. I need to just shut up and just let concert. That's all. Real talk. You feel me? Real talk. I guess the people that deny the shield of David, they don't want that. They don't want Christ to wash their feet. Feel me? Give me a second. Give me Wisdom of Solomon 13:2.
This is Book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 13, verse 2. But
So, hold on. So we talked about the stars being people, right? So now we're about to talk about the stars being, what's the other star in the Bible? The stars in heaven. Now we're about to talk about the stars in heaven. Right? You understand? Go ahead.
the Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 13, verse 2. But deemed either fire or wind or the swift air or the circle of the stars.
The what?
The circle of the stars.
I thought stars had points. I thought stars had points. Didn't they say star? Didn't they say that was a star? Read that one more time. Didn't they say star? Look, didn't they said it. They said stars had points. Go ahead, read it.
Circle of the stars.
Is that like a circle to you? Who told you that? Who told you that stars had points? Who told you that was a star?
The white man.
Okay. What did God say? The God said the stars have circles. I ain't the smartest man in the world. I'm the smart. I'm smarter than the white man. I can tell you that. I'm smarter than majority of these grown-ups because they still be like, look at that star. You're so stupid. Don't make no sense. They deliberately want to go against what the Most High say. They must be smarter than Solomon now. Right? Start that over.
But deemed either fire or wind or the swift air or the circle of the stars or the violent water or the lights of heaven to be the gods which govern the world.
Right. You dig what I'm saying? Because the stars give light at night. The sun give light in the day. The water, the whole earth is made of water. There's water everywhere. There's water in the air right now. That's why birds and fish got the same bone structure, because one got to flow through the waters of the earth, and one got to flow through the waters of the air. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? That governs the world. That was not the oppressor. Not the oppressor. Go ahead.
So, like I said, they have a machine that they have out now that they can make water out of thin air.
They can't make water out of thin air. They're just pulling the moisture out the air.
Yeah.
You can't make water out of thin air. Water's already here. Water is 3 states. It's like liquid. It can be ice or it can be a gas. So meaning it's in the air.
Right.
It can be fumes. This is science. That's what the Lord said, not me. That's why the Lord said the firmament is water. Like, you know what I mean? Float in the waters. It separates the waters from the waters, and the waters, and it's talking about the firmament. Look, the Lord been telling, and this was written years ago, thousands of years ago, before they even had science. Right. It's science in the Bible. They ain't even know that. You didn't even know that. They didn't know that though. You feel me? Give me in Isaiah 14 when it's talking about stars. I'm gonna show y'all something else. What's up, Capiar? You had your hand up earlier. I can't hear you.
No, I'm saying I seen a video where this white dude was saying that that he believes that white people control the weather, because before the war in Iran started, he was like pointing out facts, or like not facts, but like obvious things. He was saying like it didn't rain at all in Iran at all, but then after the war started, it started flooding and stuff in Iran. You're trying to say that it was flooding, but really it's of the Lord. He the one.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, I was like the Lord causing it to flood over there.
I got a whole look. I used to think that because they got chemtrails and stuff like that. But being in the truth, I just be like, man, look, they can't. They try. They might think they control something, but I think the Lord, I think the Lord be like, yeah, like the Lord was not letting them, but he was like they'll put something in the air and want it to rain or something, it'll rain, and then now they were trying to put something in the air to make it rain, and the Lord be like, nah, I fooled you. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't working, ain't right. Like, so they really like flabbergasted. So now they put stuff in the air and everybody die. They be like, you know what I mean? It's like what would General Muhammad saying the other day? The measles. The measles are back. The Black Plague is black. You know what I mean? These things is black. This is can only be brought back by God. You know what I mean? Like they have no control over anything. They want to have control over. After that, Caviar, find me in Obadiah when it says they put their nest among the stars so they could be as God or something like that.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 13. For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven.
Oh, I think this is it.
I will exalt my throne above the stars of God.
Right.
I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation.
Stop. Read that one more time because everybody just like, oh yeah, they went to the moon. That's what it's talking about.
Right.
Yeah, right. Go ahead, read that one more time.
For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God.
Who are the stars of God?
The 12 tribes.
Brother, that's how he went up into heaven. Because he's above us. He's in rulership. That's it. Now everybody got mysticism. Oh, see, that's him talking about they went to the moon and da. Now give me an Obadiah where it said they said they just nested amongst the stars. Or is that did they just say that in that? No, they didn't say that in that. He said it's one in Obadiah. It's one in Obadiah. This the video. I think this is the scripture that Captain Mashak used when he was asking that you know that blew my mind because I was before I came into truth, I was watching all the videos like everybody else, and I was sitting there looking. You know what I'm talking about? And he's like, open up the camp, ask any questions you want, any question. Why do they go to the moon? He said, give me. And I said, after he said, give me, and I boom, I started. I said, nigga, that's in the Bible. Like, my mind been blown ever since. You know, so hold on, little brother, I got you. Remember that question, all right? Is it a question? Remember it, okay? I'm gonna call. Give me like 5-10 minutes. I'm remembering. Go ahead.
This is the book of Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 3. The pride of thine heart have deceived thee.
Right.
Thou that dwellest in the cliffs of the rock.
Right.
Whose habitation is high.
Right. That's why they like penthouses and things like that, and skyscrapers because they like to look down on people because they just so proud. They just so proud because the Most High ain't came and destroyed they yet. Yet, remember, I said yet.
Right.
Because it's going to happen. Go ahead.
That saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?
Right. That's what he say. That's what Donald Trump is saying right now. Look, Donald Trump be putting tariffs on people, doing whatever he want. And he be like, yeah, do something. He went into Venezuela and took their president. And then he came back and said, do something. And I want your oil. It's a stick up. You know what I'm talking about? It's a kidnap and rob the bank. Man. He add them two more felonies onto him.
Right.
Now it's like 38 felonies. That boy Donald Trump, Donald Trump ain't got no, you know what I'm talking about? Because he's proud. Real talk, this the leader of the free world. You ain't the free world. You just you. Go ahead.
Verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and
Right.
though thou set thy nest amongst the stars,
Right.
thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord.
Right. See, there it is. Because he exalts himself like the eagle. Lord's going to bring him down. I guess start the star. That I guess maybe I should run with that narrative too. But that's not a star. Now we're finna get into what this really is, right? This right here. Can we move the camera? No, let's not move the camera. Let's not move the camera. Oh man, I need I need a sheet of paper, Capiar, and a marker. No, I'm not doing it.
You're on the back.
On the back. I don't. Is this Kevin Cutter's eyes? I don't want no smoke. He scares me. I got 13 reasons. I got 13,000 reasons. I got 13,000 reasons on why not. You know what I'm talking about? And give me signet in the Bible and seal in this. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Because people think I don't know what I'm talking about. Right? Can they see it? Am I able to see it? Can people see it? Do people see it? Can they see it? Can y'all see it on the screen?
Yeah, you can see it.
All right, this right here is da wa. Am I going the right way, or should I go this way? Hold on.
Yeah, that way.
That way? Da wa da. Right? That's what it is. Magun da wa da. This is King David's name in Hebrew. Da wa da. Right? This is a door. This is a connector. This is another door. Da wa da. Right? It's back there too. Right? This is what King David did. Right? Because he's the king. This means to join together. This is like and. That's why they say shalom, because they say peace and peace. You know what I mean? It's just saying the same thing. Is weird. This is to join together. So what King David did was join it together. Signet? No. I said give me the definition and seal. I want the definition of signet as a definition from what's the name, and then seal in the Bible. I mean the Zondervan. Right? This right here is the shield of David. This right here is the image that they was finding in the temples. When they started going into our land, into the temples, and they were doing all their archaeology. This is what they were finding in the temples, written on the walls and on the pillars that's holding the buildings up. This is what they was finding. They was finding the shield of David, right? The signet of David, right? You got signet. You got signet. Somebody got signet. No, seal in the Zondervan. Okay, and signet and as a definition. Go ahead.
Signet was the Webster Dictionary. A seal used officially to give personal authority to a document in lieu of signature.
Right.
The impression made by or as by a signet.
Right. It says to give authority, right? So this is how you know that the letter came from the king. King David had a ring. and he had this symbol, and he'll dip it in the wax, and then he'll stamp the papyrus. I think that's what you call it,
Right.
the papyrus. He'll write the letter, roll it up, stamp it, and that's how you know that came from the king. Right? This is a symbol of authority, right here. Right here. That's why the police officers, they wear a shield. Right? Because they're saying they have authority. That's why when they say, hey, stop, don't do this, they put their light, the blue and red lights on. You pull over because they have authority from the government.
Right.
That's what this means. Right. So when black folks say, "Oh, I don't want," you shouldn't be wearing that. That's a star of Molech and da. You're saying you don't want authority on the earth.
Right.
That's what they're saying. You don't want authority because this comes as authority on the earth. Right? Give me seal.
Seal in the Zondervan Bible, a compact Bible dictionary. Seal, device bearing a design, name, or some other word so that it can be impart an impression in relief upon a soft substance like clay or wax, used as a mark of authority and authenticity on letters.
The seal. That's the seal of our nation. That's how you know we have authority from the Most High on the earth, because this is our seal. King David was the first one to unite all 12 tribes. He had to go to war with tribes just to get them together, go together. Just like just like a hard-headed or stiff-necked rebellious people. Right. Telling you the greatest thing ever, you just need to come together. And then what we do, we got to go to war with them. Just like we got to go out to camp and go to war with every doctrine out there that black people are going to come with. This right here, the seal. You dig what I'm saying? This gives us authority. And you got Israelites saying that it's a star of Molech, it's a star of Molech. Well, you stupid. Stupid. You feel me? This right here gives you authority on the earth. The Magun Dawada. Right. Now go give me my pictures. Yes. Caviar, you got to come get the remote, the microphone.
This question was
just sit right here at the edge.
This question.
Caviar. Oh.
This question was from yesterday, but I don't think you was here. I think
you call.
Huh?
Yeah, he was teaching. What's up?
That they said like God has a mom, but he don't actually have a mom, because if he had a mom, they don't mention about a dad, so that means he don't have a mom.
What do you mean God don't have a mom?
Mm-hmm.
Like the Most High God don't have a mom? Yeah, I don't think so. It don't mention no mama, no daddy. He is the daddy. You have a mom though. You have a dad. Don't put the Most High. The Most High ain't got your nature. That's why you don't never see his face. You ever heard of that? Yeah, the Most High don't have. Hey, the Most High don't have a mom. Jesus got a mama though. The Most High ain't got no mama, but Jesus got a mama and a daddy. You know that? You know Jesus got a mama and a daddy? Joseph is his daddy. Joseph is Jesus' daddy. Yeah, Jesus got a daddy. Just like me. Yeah. All right. Give me that first picture. Pull it up big. Pull it up big. Look at that. You see that? You see that, Caviar? You see that? You know how they look. Look, they said that my people, right? They said that that the Native Americans ain't my people. But why the Native Americans rocking the shield of David then? Go to the next one. There's more. There's more. Look, ain't that another one? Why they rocking the shield of David? Go up to the face. Let me see what the face look like. Yeah, keep going. Yep, go to the next picture. They rocking it like we do. I think my wife got a purse with a Dawada on it. You know, I think everybody rib got a wife with a Dawada on it, right? Got a purse with a Dawada on it. Let me see. Zoom in on that. Look at that. Look at that. There's more. With fringes on it too. Oh, we. Tell me about it. You feel me? He's like, he got a garment on, bro. Is there another one? There's one more, right? Look at that. Look at that. Look, he got a chain with a Dawada. You got one too. I got a medallion too. It's at the crib, but you know what I'm talking about. You see what I'm talking about? How they gonna say these not my people? My people rocking their authority on it. They rocking their authority. You know why they don't know that? You know why they don't know now? It's authority. Put me back on the screen. Clip that. AI clip that. Yeah, I'm back on there. I bet y'all ain't never seen those pictures. I had to go deep into my repertoire about that. Because I was gonna save that for the lecture. Remember I was gonna do the lecture. I was gonna save that for the lecture. You know what I mean? I got more pictures that's coming too. You know what I mean? Because they was finding those Magundawadas, those the shield of David, all in the pyramids in Mexico. They was finding them. They was finding them all in Puerto Rico. They found some in with the Los Lunas stone out there in New Mexico. They was finding shields of David everywhere. But then when you Google it, they say there's no known artifacts. You know what I mean? That's what Google says. There's no evidence that they was in the temples and things like that. But then when you look up the articles and the articles actually say like, yeah, this is what they find and give pictures and all that. It's crazy because they really trying to hide it from you. But then they take it and they use it and they wear it everywhere. And the people say that it's theirs. It's not yours. It's mine. Right? Led up all to this. Give me 2nd Ezra 10:22. Wow, how come the Native Americans don't rock that image now? How come the Hispanic tribes don't rock that image now? Because somebody stole it from them. Just like they stole the tribe of Issachar name from them. They stole the Jew name from me. They stole it. And don't worry, you don't have to give it back. We'll take it back. We'll take it back. You don't have to give it back. We'll take it. We'll take it. And we'll wear it to camp. And we'll go out there to camp. And we'll battle everybody that says, that's a Star Molech. No, you stay here, Mom. Right? And we'll battle everybody that says that's the Star Molech or that's Satanism. You don't know what you're talking about. Well, Gadawa told him, you know what? You don't know what you're talking about. You're a civilian. Yeah, because Kevin, are you a civilian? No. Are you a civilian? No, I'm not a civilian. I'm a priest of the Most High. I am not a civilian. Right. I am in the Lord's army. I am not a civilian. You're a civilian. I'm not a civilian. You don't know what you're talking about. I study this all the time, every day. I'm out here every week. And you think that you saw a 5-minute TikTok video, and now you a scholar on the Magun Dawada. Now you a scholar on everything in the Bible because you've seen a 5-minute video. Well, come in front of the prophets, come in front of the real priest, come in front of the camp, and you get cut up, chopped to pieces. You get chopped to pieces. The other day, Tapassar kept cutting them and cutting them and cutting them. And I was just like, I just looked at it. I said, man, let me go over here and tend to the camp. Then I got my chance. I said, oh, goodness. It's going down in here. The Gadawan showed up and said, hey, bro, I just battled this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So y'all better get ready. You think they're ramping up. They're going to come. One day I'm not going to be there. And it's going to be you. And you're going to have to be like, well, you know, this is this and that is that. That's why. You hear that, Gabriel? The battle is coming. And it's going to come to your front door. Don't worry. You don't want to give it back? We'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Just like I'm taking the kingdom. Just like we taking the kingdom, we'll take it. The Most High said we could. The Most High said, "Hey, occupy until He come, and vengeance is His. We'll take it. We'll take the kingdom. Like we need anybody's okay and approval. Like I need an okay and approval to you know what I mean? To conquer and bring the sword back wet. I was told that. I was told that. Bring it back wet. I was told that. Blood everywhere. Cuts and bring the sword back wet. Okay, Khan, sir. You think I defy orders? I just say Khan, sir, and get the job done. No matter how it got to get done, it gets done. Because I do this for my brothers and my sisters. We're going to rule in the kingdom next. This rulership, their rulership is almost done. Their rulership is almost done. Man, look, they do whatever you got to do. You ain't stopping nothing. You feel me? The Lord got control over this. The Lord got control over me. Feel me? You feel me, Caviar? The Lord got his hand all in my back. Go over here. Go do this. Move over here. No, you're not. It's not ready yet. I'll let you know when it's ready. Put the pie in the oven. I'll let you know when it's ready. Cook, young man, cook. Then when it's ready, you can be like, hey, I unleashed him on the earth. I unleashed him on San Antonio. And we're going to bring it back wet. You got that, what I wanted?
Okay.
Let me get it.
This book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 10, verse 22. Our psaltery is laid on the ground.
Right. Everything that we held dear is laid on the ground. Right? Everything that we hold dear is laid on the ground. Our psaltery, our flavor, our culture is laid on the ground. On the floor. Go ahead.
Our song is put to silence.
Right. We were singing a great song to the Most High. Was that? Caviar, answer this.
Our rejoicing.
Now, sing a song one more time.
Come on. Our song is put to silence.
Right. There was a there's a scripture about some 4 beasts that sit around the throne of the Most High, and they say, "Holy, holy, 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 holy," all day long. Sing it, "Holy, holy, 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 holy." We had a song to the Most High too, but that song is put to silence. Why? Because somebody's pretending to be us, and this damn oppressor is just, it's just oppressing us. And not only us, they're oppressing the Philistines too. They're oppressing Iranians. They're oppressing the Africans. They're oppressing everybody. The Lord has to step in. The Lord has to step in. And by golly, we're going to be the ones to bring Christ back. We're not sitting around waiting. That's why we at camp. That's why we teaching classes. That's why we bringing more brothers in here, putting the spirit on them. Keep going.
Our rejoicing is at an end.
Our what?
Our rejoicing is at an end.
Right, go ahead.
The light of our candlestick is put out.
Our light is put out. Remember, Christ said, "Let your light shine amongst men." It's put out. It's put out. Our oil is gone, but our zeal is coming back.
Right.
The candle, it's a little flame now. It's gonna be getting bigger, getting bigger, getting bigger. It was a lot of people at Passover in the rain.
Right.
In the rain. They talking about, but they thought, what, we weren't gonna serve our God because of rain? That's what people think. You said what? Yes. Because of the rain? They thought what? They thought we weren't gonna do Passover because of the rain? He's out there in the rain. Well, y'all bashim y'all shot brakata. Kwam y'all show. What are you talking about? Because we proud to be, you know how they say proud to be an American? I'm proud to be an Israelite.
Right.
What you proud to be? African American? That ain't in the Bible. But an Israelite is. I'm proud to be an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. The water. Shalom. Go ahead.
The ark of our covenant is spoiled.
The what?
The ark of our covenant is spoiled.
All of our holy artifacts. The ark is spoiled. Somebody stole it. Somebody snatched it up, took it. Like, yeah, this is me. Well, how about we gonna come take it back? Now it's me. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? It's a new prophet on the earth. There's new prophets on the earth. There's new, you know what I mean? Same old spirits, new bodies. Something new on the earth, man. We ain't them same old bootlicking. Yeah, yes, a boss, a mouser. What do you say? They used to have the signs. I am a man walking around. And I am a man when they used to protest with Martin Luther King. I'm a man. They used to have a sign. I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm the man. You want to know why I'm the man? Just because I serve the Lord. That's it. Ain't nothing too special about it. You know what I mean? I just serve the Lord and I'm the man because of it. Sis, you're the woman. Why are you the woman? Because you serve the Lord and you're the woman because of it. Who these people think they is? I don't care if they steal the culture and say they a Jew, a Jewish. They could be the tribe of Levi. They can be whoever they want to be, but they can never be us. They can take our signet. They can take the Ark of the Covenant. They can take our laws, but they can never be us. Because when we do it, we have the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Right. We have the spirit. The Lord just come upon us. The Lord be right there in the midst of us like, yeah, I love it. I like it. That's what we be. We'll be at camp. Don't you just feel the Lord there? We got the boot kiss the other day. Didn't you just feel the Lord in the presence? Like, no. Sit down. You got more boots to kiss. Then we get that boy water. You look thirsty. Sent him on his way. I know he was mad. We told them they couldn't have chairs out here, and now they got white people on their knees kissing the boots. I know. That's the only reason, because you told us we couldn't have chairs out there is one of the reasons why we got the boot kiss. Because you tried to pull your authority and say, oh, well, I this and that and that and this and that and that. And the Lord's like, okay, well, we're gonna show you who has the authority. Kiss boots. Right in front of the police. Why it always happen like that? As soon as the police come try to stop something,
Yeah, that's what
we always get a boot kiss. Because they don't have the authority. They can wear this all they want, but they don't have it. You can wear it, you can steal it, but you don't have the authority. Commander General Hanna has the authority. Because Christ deemed it so. That's why these fake Israelites don't want to wear this.
Right.
Because they don't have the authority. Because Commander General Hanna got the authority. Because Christ said so. And the Most High gave the power to Christ. Keep going.
Our holy things are defiled.
Right. This right here is defiled. Don't what's the name got one of these? Amalek. No, Amalek got one of these, but they got like an extra candlestick on it or something. You feel me? They try to use this. They try to use the Ark of the Covenant. They try to use our wine. They try to use all of it. They defaming it. They're taking the honor away. Keep going.
And the name that is called upon us is almost profaned.
Right. Right. When they say, oh, the Jewish man or the Jews now, people look at it like, oh, yeah, they run Hollywood, they run this, and they run the entertainment business, and they're just evil people, and this, that, and this, that, and the third. Well, I ain't evil, bro. I love my brothers. They don't love each other. I love my brothers. You dig what I'm saying? I won't murder, I won't kill half of Iran because I have a bad day. Oh, man, I forgot what they called it when they was hitting Lebanon. Hezbollah. They called it something, but it's just that every couple months they just send a array of bombs over to Lebanon just to let them know that they have the power. But you ain't got the authority from God. You might have power from America because you got weapons and this and that and the third, but you don't have the authority from God. And when you fight against God, your weapons won't work. They won't work.
I think they called it fire and brimstone.
No, it wasn't fire and brimstone. That's what they said they're gonna unleash on them though. They'll unleash fire and brimstone. Battle rap. Yeah. Yeah, yo, you can't be threatening people with fire and brimstone. These is Bible references. You can't be telling people that you're gonna unleash Bible references on them. Oh, what is he doing? That's what he's doing. Well, you know what I say? Push the damn button.
Right.
Push the button. What do you mean? What does it matter to me? Push it. I bet you won't. I bet you won't do it. Push the button, pull the fucking trigger. What is that off of, bro? I forgot what that's off of, bro. It's off a movie though. He was telling him pull the trigger, like push the button, push the goddamn button, push the button. Don't be scared. Don't be you scared. Oh, don't be scared, man. It ain't nothing but a little nuclear war. What's a nuclear holocaust? It's, it happens every couple thousand years. It ain't nothing. Do it. They're just so scared. Don't be afraid. You know what I mean? I just sit back, get my cup of coffee. I think women say they sip tea. I just sip my coffee. You know what I mean? Because I barely drink liquor. At that time, I think I'm gonna break out that good bottle of tequila. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna break out that good bottle of tequila. You know what I'm talking about? Pour it up. You know what I mean? A little lemon in there. Push the goddamn button. Go ahead.
Our children are put to shame.
Our what?
Our children are put to shame.
Our children are put to shame. Our children can't even go to school wearing dawadas and being great no more, because now they're gonna be like, they're gonna look at them like, who do they think they are? You feel me?
Right.
They can't go. They can't be like, yeah, Jesus is black, because they're gonna look at them like, what? They're probably gonna get expelled from school. That's why they tell you. That's why they tell you can't talk religion and politics in the workplace or at school and stuff like that. They tell you you can't do it, but then they say, "In God we trust." How the hell? So I'm supposed to. I just have to do what you say. Believe it. And then when they do the Pledge of Allegiance, they say, "Under one, in God, under one nation, under God," or something. But then they tell you can't talk about religion and politics in schools. But you bring it. You the one that brought it. Hypocrite. Thou hypocrite. Thou hypocrite. Well, I'm going to tell my kids, don't say that. Don't say that Pledge of Allegiance to America. We have one allegiance, and that's to Yahushua Mashiach. Right. And his father, my father, our father, the heavenly father, Yahweh. Yahweh, Yahushua. We have one allegiance, one body, one spirit, one understanding. That's why the UPK, that's why kids in the UPK kids are so special. They're so special. You dig what I'm saying? Everybody needs to bring their kids here. Because like I was saying earlier, these boys are smart. Your kids are dumb. Because your kids think that's a star. Think this is a star. That's your kid's stupid. Because the Bible said, obviously, the circle stars. Stars are circle. Balls of gas. Stars ain't got points. But your kids be like, that's a star. But they stupid. Because you taught them. That's why they think Jesus is white. Because you taught them. You making your kids stupid because you stupid. Stupid. Is stupid a bad word? Stupid ain't a bad word. I can't get kicked off for saying stupid. Can I? Go ahead.
Our priests are burnt. Our Levites are gone into captivity.
That's what I'm saying. You see all the things that be going over there with the Levites in Haiti? Bro, it's crazy. They be chopping people up with machetes. And these are the Levites. These are the people that held the priesthood of Israel. The laws, the rules, the regulations. They handled the sacrifices of the Most High. Now they all the way just gone. They eat mud pies. You ever heard of mud pies? Little brother, you ever heard of mud pies? You always thought mud pies was something that a joke or something, right? No. In Haiti, they eat mud pies. For real. I'm so for real. They eat mud pies. Caviar. They eat mud pies in Haiti. Yeah, dirt pies. Dirt and water pies. And it's crazy. Huh? I don't know. I was amazed when I seen it. I said, what? The priest of the Lord. The Levites, my brothers. Hold on one second. My brothers. They're eating mud pies. Go ahead. Keep going.
Our virgins are defiled.
Right. Find a virgin. Find a virgin. And if she's 16, 17, 18, never had sex, she was probably molested when she was younger. Oh, can I say that? Essayed. She was essayed when she was younger by a PDF file that was in the household. Because her mama just needed a man so bad, or a nasty uncle, a freaky frog. Just terrible. But then now, when women take pride of having bodies. They take pride of having bodies. When women used to be happy, like, yeah, I've been with one man my whole life, and I'm 70 years old, and I've been with one man only. Oh, Most High in Christ. Now women be 60 years old talking about, well, what I say, what Jody mama say? Mama got to have a life too. Right. Stella got her groove back. Shut up. That's why the Bible says, be quiet. Let thou woman learn in silence. Because you can't, if you ain't teaching the young women how to cover themselves up and be keepers at home and take care of the kids and love their husbands, be quiet. Brothers, if you ain't teaching brothers how to serve God, right, and how to do right in the community, shut up. Tired of these OGs telling young brothers to gang bang and go spin the block and giving them drugs to sell. Nigga, shut up. Barakatah Yahweh Yahweh Shah for Commander General Yohanan and the ISUPK. Because now young brothers got a place where they can go, where we ain't gonna tell them to go sell drugs, and we ain't gonna tell them to go kill people, but we're gonna tell them to go give that brother a bottle of water. Help the grandmother across the street when she come. Help her take the groceries in the house. Help the grandmama across the street. Like I seen the old heads used to do when I was a kid. You remember when grandmamas and we used to walk down the street and you'd be out there talking crazy and da-da-da, and they walk by, be quiet. Hide the weed. Put that down. You know what I'm talking about? Grandma walking by. Hey, grandma. That ain't your grandma. But she the old lady. So you hey grandma. You know what I'm talking about? She the whole neighborhood grandma. You know what I'm talking about? Am I wrong, Caviar? She's the whole neighborhood grandma. Because she's the grandma to everybody. Because she said, boy, she sit out there, boy, go over there and you need to stop doing that there. Stop that. Stop. What's wrong with y'all acting a fool? Acting like a heathen. Nowadays, boy, they ain't got no respect for no grandmas. No respect for no grandpas. No respect for the elderly. That's okay. The ISUPK is here to bring that back. We're here to bring that back. That's why we say it's like it, sir. You know what I mean? Sometimes I talk to old people and they be like, you just so well-mannered and respectful. Y'all just thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. You feel me? What's up, Capiar? Right. The grandma to everybody. Everybody, what up, grandma? Grandma to everybody. What about you? What's up?
What happens about the mud pies? If you're living in a farm, and you have pigs, and then you make mud pies and then the pigs was pooping in it, or just stepping their hooves in it.
That little brother, I don't know, because I ain't never had the mud pies. Save your question for when you meet somebody that ate a mud pie before, all right? I don't know that, little brother. I just no. He said, what happens when you have when you're on a farm and the animals boo boo? What happened? Keep reading.
And our wives are ravished, our righteous men carried away, our little ones destroyed.
Our wives are ravished. Our little ones are carried away into captivity, into the gangs, into the blocks. Go ahead.
Our young men are brought in bondage.
Right. They in prisons. Bro. Right now, all the young boys, because they killing folks because NBA young boy. I blame him. I said it. I blame him. I blame him. He need to lay off the Xanax. I know Xanax music when I hear it. I've been around the blocks. I know Xanax music when I hear it. That's why he be happy and angry, in love with his woman. When he be like, forget you. He all the emotions in one verse. Am I wrong? I know drug music. Go ahead.
And our strong men are become weak.
Right. Go ahead.
Verse 23.
That's why you see all these big, strong punks. They big, strong, wearing a like the dude the other day.
Yo.
Big swole dude wearing a dress, wearing a skirt. I told him, hey man, the men's clothes over here. He said, oh no. I'm looking for the women's clothes. You know how I do. Or that's my thing. Well, I kept saying, what that mean? What does that mean? I wear women's clothes. You know, that's my thing. What does that mean? Go ahead.
Verse 23. And which is the greatest of all.
Right? The greatest thing of all that's took, right? Go ahead.
The seal of Zion.
The what?
The seal of Zion.
The best thing, the most thing, the greatest thing that they took is the seal of Zion. And black men, Hispanic men, Native American men, you don't want this back? You don't want this back? Well, I'm going to wear my Dawadas proud. I'm going to make my elders proud. I'm going to make my generals proud. I'm going to wear it. Magun Dawada. I'm going to wear it. I'm going to be proud of wearing it. Everywhere I go, they're going to be like, say, man, that's clean right there. You're the water. Who made that? My wife. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, my wife don't do nothing but lay around the house and be on Facebook and da-da-da-da-da. Oh, well, my wife does a lot more than that, sir. Maybe you should bring your wife to the ISUPK and you should come too. Maybe y'all should come to the ISUPK and learn how to be a husband and a wife. That's what I learned. So I learned it. You know what I mean? If I learned it, you can learn it. Go ahead.
The seal of Zion hath now lost her honor.
Right. The seal of Zion has lost its honor because somebody else is wearing it. Go ahead.
For she is delivered into the hands of them that hate us.
I'm trying to tell you. That's why Lear Cohen said, we said, can't you push another music to the to black people? He said, well, that music doesn't sell. Money over morals, huh? She said, that music don't sell. So you'll push that to my people. You'll push murdering and killing and all that devil music to my people. But then to your people, you push Taylor Swift. Okay. All right. I get it.
Did you see the video?
Microphone. No, right there. Front seat. And a shotgun.
So I guess there. Did you see the video that Tupac did? I forget, it was with another brother, but how they were talking about how the music industry, it was like pretty much like all an agenda to kind of like convince our people that drugs and crime, like it was like the norm, like it was okay. Like
Yes.
that. But it was a documentary.
Yeah. Yeah, like it was okay. Look, hey, yeah, Larry, go ahead and ask it, bro. You got it. Go ahead and ask it. Ask whatever question you want, my man. Go ahead. But yeah, this is how we need to do it from now on. So we can look around and be like, oh, okay. Yeah, Larry, go ahead and ask the question. But yeah, I seen that. I seen it. I remember. I still remember with that Netflix series that they had, and it was like it was they used to talk about like the little sex parties or whatever, but it was talking about it like the orgy parties was like something to do. Like it was just like the coolest thing ever. And I'm watching it, I'm like, man. And they talk about masquerade parties and everything. And I'm watching it, and I'm not even realizing it until I'm like, I stopped and I thought about it. I said, they talk about the little sex parties, the little nasty orgy parties that they be having. What is going on? And they making it seem like it's the life of the rich and famous. I said, what? Did he put something there yet? No, I think he said, can I ask a question? And I took too long to answer. Oh, my bad, brother. My bad, man. Oh, it's 9:10. Oh, keep going. Is that it on that?
That's it.
I know. I'm waiting for him to ask the question. He ain't typing it. All right. Well, well, hope everybody understand about my gun Dawa Das. You know what I'm talking about? And with that, Caviar, you want it? I pass the class over to precinct officer. You call Yala.
This is the Isupk security announcements. We are the Isupk, started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be submitted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers chapter 18, verse 21. Malachi chapter 3, verses 8 through 10. Ma'ashra, which means 10th in the Hebrew. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give to the Treasury Department or teacher. Priest fund. Free will offering for priest, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations.
We need to find him on Facebook and be like, ask a question.
Feast of First Fruits starts after the Sabbath, unleavened bread, sundown, Sunday, April 12th. 50 days, celebrate the 50th day. That's Sunday, May 31st. Start before sundown. You can find this in the book of Leviticus 23, verses 10 through 22. Remember to check the bulletin board next to the doorway. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, to start wearing all black. Boots, shirt, pant, headband, scarf. This concludes the ISPK security announcements. And with that, men of Israel, Amijim, which means stand. We're going to give one courtesy salute to the brothers. Men of Israel, Ma'an Shabbat. Amijim, Barak, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Brakatah. Yajamata, Sar, turn face the sisters, Amijim, which means stand. We're going to give one courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Ma'an Shabbat. Amijim, Barak, Yahweh. Yajamata. Class dismissed.
So what?